Right, so the negative side argued that switching from animal testing would cost a lot more money. But according to the chief executive of Hero Corp, it says that it could shave approximately $100 million off roughly $100 million off of a normally $1 billion cost off of developing a new drug. If you don't have to deal with the hassles of the time, money, and the inaccuracies of repeating experiments associated with animal testing. And human testing, humans using humans as a source for testing is a more reliable source because animals are different than humans. Although you guys say that animals and humans are very similar, the ones that are picked, bodies react differently no matter what in some way or another. You can't expect it to be exactly the same. The results, if you test on a human, the results from a human can be expected to parallel from human to human and not be something else that's completely unpredicted. And you guys say that the negative side says that stem cells are provided mostly by animals, and that that would be the same thing as animal testing altogether. But stem cells are, what it is they're just cells of multicellular organisms that multiply into more cells of the same type. And you can get that from either humans or animals, it doesn't really matter. But to directly challenge that point, the human tissues, about 80% of human tissue that's used in the United States is provided by the National Disease Research Interchange for diabetes, cancer, glaucoma, and other diseases, and they are sourced from humans. And the negative side says that computer modeling is not good enough. It's just not good enough. But although computers can't fully replicate animal testing, they can't replicate it fully, can't see everything. They can do a good deal. It significantly reduces, or if you've done correctly, you can completely eliminate animal testing altogether. Computers are good for conducting many specific experiments in research, and they do get better every single year. The negative worries that there's safety issues relative to humans, because even after animal testing, scientists can't be completely sure how drugs act upon the human body. Many side effect warnings, scientific warnings on the side of the drug bottles or such show that these negative effects don't really go away if you use animal testing. It doesn't really matter. Stuff will still persist. And lastly, the negative side says that the AWA protects the animals from a cruel treatment, and that it is a federal regulation, federal law. It is unfair. It's not completely right. It's morally wrong to inflict pain and on one species to benefit another. Animals cannot feel everything during testing. They can't express themselves. And you guys say that the animals, if they experience pain, the scientists will stop. But that is not always the case. Scientists will keep going to get the results that they want to lengthen study time, to increase, because it will increase cost and it reduces reliability if you stop it altogether. And that's all.
All right.